Noble Gus competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
3rd down and 9.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it, changes field. But
Tyler Lockett, 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 67 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. And he'll throw right away. Flushed out right. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Diggs on the tackle.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Forced out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Carson, and he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Rolling to his right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18. On 1st down, Carson. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up
on 2nd and 9. Wilson.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And that will be incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
This offense converted once already in this 1st quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he's got Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Demario Davis.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Flush to his right. That's caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Seahawks 15. Saints nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Saints take over.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down 15-0 here already, needing to jumpstart this offense. 1st and 10. Pass complete here to Sanders. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Seahawks 15. Saints nothing.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Gain of 13.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They had 2 straight first downs. Now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's got room. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 34 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll turn to Kamara. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points.
Saints 8. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. A fairly short kick from the 14. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Wilson, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this 1st half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Dancing to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 15.
That ties the game, 15-all. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. So that one will be accepted. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 43.
He'll set up to throw from the gun.
Flushed out right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Wilson on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. He hits his target, Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Jason Myers.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Myers connects on the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
1st down, New
From
Orleans.
the gun, it's Breeze. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 2nd down.
Well, hey, you know what I want to do? Let's take a look at some of the leaders right now around the National Football League, because some impressive numbers. Although the Cowboys are struggling, Dak Prescott, almost 1,700 passing yards. He's on pace right now for better than 6,700. Russell Wilson, we know how well he's playing. 16 passing touchdowns. That's on a record pace. Rushing-wise, Dalvin Cook, 424 yards. He also leads the league with 6 touchdowns. Had a huge game against the Texans in Week 4. And then, yes, we have to talk receivers, too, don't we, CD?
We certainly do. How about DeAndre Hopkins leads the league with 39 catches. A nice move for him to Arizona. In terms of yardage, you got 3 guys over 400 yards in a tight bunch. Stephon Diggs, DK Metcalf on top at 403. Amari Cooper just 2 yards back, and Hopkins just 6 yards back. So what we're finding is that offense is really going crazy here in the early going in the NFL. Take a look at the holding calls across the league, partner. They're way down. I think that's promoting offensive football.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Gain of 15.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for it. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And he'll go down at the 28.
Complete to Alvin Kamara.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 28-yard line.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
At the 23-yard line.
Breeze now on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
Breeze.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
At the 9-yard line.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's caught. It's Sanders for the Saints touchdown.
Number 17, Emmanuel
Sanders
Touchdown.
in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
That ties the game at 22. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
He'll start with a give to Kamara.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brees.
At the 19.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A 10th carry for Kamara. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Now it's 4th down.
So here we go on 4th down with Brees. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Kamara with a run on 1st down, but he's fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage there. No gain.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Escaping the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Buying time to his left. He gets this one complete to Tre'Quan Smith. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running with Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Again, the ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
A handoff. It's Murray. And And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
The tackle made at the
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll run it with Kamara, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
touchdown.
Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have moved out in front. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Saints 29, Seahawks 22. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken from about the 12. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Flushed out right. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. To throw again on second down. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. 16 yards, a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And to the tight end Olsen, right side. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter.
At 29.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Over the middle to Smith. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Taken down at the
10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Escaping the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. That'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Breeze going to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the... clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The fumble recovery certainly has put them in the driver's seat. 1st and 10, all tied here in the 4th. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
They'll roll him out right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Flush to his right. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Boy, Charles, what a critical call in a tie game late.
You want to have the tight coverage. You don't want to cause the penalty. Pass interference in this case. Remember, it's a yardage foul in the NFL. A spot foul where it occurs.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12.
The tackle made at
Demario Davis there on the stop.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Pickens on the stop.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Now the Seahawks face a big two-point conversion attempt. Here's Wilson. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
37, Saints 29. Jason Myers to kick off for
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
First,
a big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 56 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray with time running out. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. And they'll turn to Kamara. They're going to try and run for it. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And what an effort on the final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down and attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
At the 43.
On first down, Wilson flushed out right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. Throwing again on second down. Wilson out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. They'll run on first down. Carson, he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Demario
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Pickup. 2nd and 6.
Steps away to his left.
4-yard line.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. A costly mistake here at OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Again, it's Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Kamara brought down at the 30-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
What can Breeze do now with his drive? Open man is Michael Thomas.
Breeze.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Saints first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
From the 45 on second down, Breeze. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jarran Reed able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And this is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Underneath, he's got Olsen. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. This is Carson. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 29. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now Wilson on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Kamara. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now, 4th down.
It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. Running it with the fullback, Burton. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Quinton Dunbar on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, New Orleans.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But it'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a give. This is Murray. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here in OT.
And the Saints first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Jaron Reed on the tackle.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the timeout comes here. In the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. We thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field goes from in overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of nerves for them, too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one.